Beneath the dim glow of her desk lamp, Victoria scrolled through the endless websites, her heart sinking deeper with each click. The weight of impending student loans loomed over her, as if they were iron chains slowly tightening around her ankles. College was her dream, a chance to leave the small town that had always felt suffocating. Yet, the numbers didn't add up, and she was short on funds. Victoria was a stunning beauty, with raven black hair cascading over her shoulders and piercing blue eyes that often left people in silent admiration. She was acutely aware of her beauty, and it often garnered her attention, sometimes wanted, other times not. But she was also fiercely intelligent and had dreams beyond the confines of her small town. One evening, as she stared at her reflection, an idea began to blossom. She could leverage her beauty. Not in the seedy ways the town gossips might suggest, but with control and empowerment. She'd read about girls who were making good money as online models. And while Victoria had never thought of herself in that light, the desperation to fund her education made her seriously consider the option. She invested in a good camera and set up a website. Keeping her identity a mystery, she adopted the moniker Mystique Blue. Her shots were tasteful yet tantalizing, often capturing her lounging by the pool or against the backdrop of sunsets in a myriad of bikinis that seemed to complement her figure perfectly. Her website quickly garnered attention. Subscriptions started pouring in, and money began to flow into her account. But with this newfound success came an array of emotions. Victoria felt empowered but also exposed. The internet could be a cruel place, and nasty comments and unwarranted advances became a daily ordeal. She reveled in the praises but often found herself sinking under the pressure of constant scrutiny. One evening, as she was updating her website, a message popped up. It was from Jake, her high school crush who had moved to the city years ago. "Vicky, is that you?" She was taken aback. Her heart raced. The weight of being recognized, the possibility of her secret life being exposed to her conservative family and small-town neighbors, made her palms sweat. After a pause, she replied, "Who's Vicky?" Jake, with his characteristic frankness, responded, "It's hard to forget those blue eyes. I hope you're doing well." The exchange that followed was bittersweet. Jake shared stories of the city, making Victoria even more eager to join college. She spoke of her aspirations, leaving out the means to her financial end. They connected on a level they hadn't in high school, and before long, he became her confidant, understanding her dual life's trials and triumphs. In a twist of fate, Jake, a budding web developer, helped her bolster her website's security and privacy features. Their virtual bond strengthened with each interaction. The end of summer saw Victoria reach her financial goals, with a surplus to boot. She took down her website, grateful for the lessons and experiences, and headed to college with renewed confidence. But she carried with her a secret, a chapter of her life that few knew, one that had shown her the depths of human nature and the price of dreams. Years later, on the rooftop of a city building, Jake handed Victoria a gift, a framed photograph of the first sunset they'd virtually shared. With a smile, he whispered, "For Mystique Blue, who showed me that dreams are worth chasing, no matter the path." Victoria, the girl from a small town with big dreams, had found her way, and more importantly, had found someone who truly saw her beyond the screen. Thank you for watching Miko Media Power.